Archangel Michael says, I'm sending someone into your life, open right now. Before it's too late, Archangel Michael says this message arrives like a sealed letter placed on the threshold of your spirit. The seal is warm as if it just left the hand that signed it in heaven. You feel the heat of purpose moving through your name with calm authority and gentle urgency. The hour that felt ordinary is not ordinary anymore. The road you have walked for years shifts by a single degree, and everything begins to realign. A deliverer steps across that hidden line with quiet steps and a steady heart. You do not meet destiny with fanfare. You meet destiny in the stillness between breaths. Today the air itself decides to carry a different weight. A stranger comes like a mirror that finally tells the truth. You will recognize them by the way your chest remembers how to breathe fully. You will know them by the way the room clears itself for the conversation that needed to happen. This person carries a key that was cut for a door you cannot see yet. They have traveled through storms you did not witness, and their clothes still smell faintly of rain. The key sits warm in their pocket, waiting to meet the lock that belongs to your next life. They are not here to rescue what is already whole. They are here to lift what you were never meant to carry alone. They are here to confirm what you suspected and to correct what you settled for. Your nights have rehearsed this encounter. Your dreams placed markers you could not decode and stored the map under your ribs. Today those markers glow in a line that leads to a meeting you will not miss. The timing is exact and unhurried. Delay cannot unmake it, and haste cannot improve it. What belongs will arrive like a note that slips under a door without forcing the lock. This person will speak to you in a human voice that carries the cadence of home. Their tone will not tremble, and their eyes will not flinch. They will not promise heaven, and yet heaven will be at work when they speak. Do not measure them by the size of their entrance. Great gifts often arrive in plain wrapping. Gold hides well in quiet hands. They will appear at a crossing you have walked past many times. Perhaps a lobby that echoes with familiar footsteps. Perhaps a message that lands with the weight of a bell. You will feel your name sit upright inside you. You will feel your shoulders lower as if released from a command you did not know you obeyed. You will feel your past unclench and make room. This person was not assigned to impress you. They were assigned to align you. They are a hinge and you are the door that needs to swing open. Expect confirmation in threes that arrive without strain. A phrase repeated by two different mouths. A symbol appearing in a place it does not usually appear. Your memory will pull forward a detail you ignored. A color you kept choosing. A tune that kept following you through crowds. This arrival rearranges the furniture of your days. A routine loosens and a calling tightens. A low ceiling lifts one quiet inch at a time. You will feel permission to put down the object that keeps burning your hands. You will feel the strength to pick up what you once dropped in frustration. You will feel the road tilt toward a better gravity. They know something about weight and balance. They know the difference between a burden and a responsibility. They know the language of steady steps. They will not rush your healing, and they will not slow your progress. They will keep pace with what is true. They will anchor you without tying you down. Your story contains a door that opens from the inside. This person teaches your hands to find the latch. Your courage supplies the push that moves it. Across your chest, the tight knot begins to loosen. The knot is not a punishment. The knot is a reminder of where breath needs to return. You will see proof in small mercies that gather like birds on a line. A callback that once took weeks happens in hours. A delay turns into protection that reveals itself later. There is a pattern to days that change you. It starts with attention. It continues with consent. Your consent carries power you forgot you had. Your yes becomes a tool that builds bridges. Your no becomes a gate that guards the house of your peace. This person understands gates and bridges. They honor both. They keep you from wasting love on doors that lead nowhere. They carry an assignment written in careful lines. The ink is dry, and the instructions are clear. Their presence is the first instruction. Your life has chapters waiting for this sentence to arrive. The sentence appears and the story moves again. The page turns and the margins widen. You have weathered winters that lasted longer than wisdom advised. Now the thaw has begun, and the ground is soft enough to plant. Now the season you longed for loosens the air. The plan is not late. The plan is right on time according to a calendar you could not see. Delay was training, not denial. You will receive a piece of information that straightens a crooked hallway in your mind. You will receive an invitation that fits your shape. You will receive a correction that tastes like clean water. This person will not flatter your wounds. They will dress them and teach you to walk without bleeding on every room. They will not confuse your identity with your injury. They know that your power prefers quiet. They know that your greatness prefers work. They know that your joy prefers depth. They show up with gentle hands and stable wisdom. They refuse the stage and choose the table. They carry dignity like morning light. Pay attention to how your body responds. Your shoulders will drop. Your jaw will unlock. You will notice how silence with them is not empty. Silence will feel like a porch where safety sits. Words will grow from that porch without strain. Be ready to act when clarity arrives. Keep a notebook within reach to trap the ideas that run fast. Keep room in your schedule for the door that opens without warning. Not every knock deserves your feet. This one does, and you will know it. The sound will be simple and right. Your fears will try to appear large and important. They will shout with old authority. They will not decide the next step. You will outgrow panics that tried to call themselves wisdom. You will outgrow rules that kept you small. You will outgrow rooms that could no longer hold you. This person does not replace your will. They refine it. They aim it. They speak in sentences that respect your intelligence. They do not sell you a sky that cannot be flown. They help you build the wings you already possess. Grace arrives through ordinary channels. It arrives through calendars and coffee. It arrives through commutes and errands. You are not behind. You are not late. You are about to recognize the corridor where your name was always meant to echo. You are about to meet the task that fits like a well-made garment. You are about to stand on ground that recognizes your step. This person carries a map, but not the whole country. They bring enough of the road to start the engine. More road appears as you move. Old losses will try to dress themselves as new guidance. They will not lead this caravan. They may follow for a while and then fall away. You will feel the old calendar burn without smoke. The years that tried to accuse you will turn quiet. The clock will start speaking in your favor. Your strength returns in layers, not in a single shout. Your focus sharpens like dawn through blinds. Your heart gains the steadiness of a drum kept by a faithful hand. You will rearrange the room where you plan. You will remove the chair that does not support you. You will place your desk where the light is generous. You will stop apologizing for the space you take. You will stop shrinking so others feel tall. You will stop spending your brilliance like small change. Your boundaries will become kind and firm. Your time will become measured and honest. Your voice will become warm and clear. This person honors your limits rather than testing them. They bring discipline without punishment. They bring expectancy without pressure. They point gently to a shelf you forgot. On that shelf sits a dream you boxed too early. They help you cut the tape and lift the lid. You will remember how to want again without fear. You will remember how to commit without collapse. You will remember how to rest without guilt. The old stories do not decide the new chapter. The old debts do not rule the new budget. The old shadows do not dim the new light. Your home will start to agree with your spirit. Your wardrobe will start to agree with your courage. Your calendar will start to agree with your calling. You will notice how certain rooms feel lighter. You will notice how certain names feel softer. You will notice how certain tasks feel truer. This is how arrival works when it is guided. It does not knock you off your feet. It helps you stand taller on them. The sign is not drama. The sign is alignment. The sign is peace that moves like a strong river. You will be asked to release an allegiance that never loved you. You will be asked to keep a promise you made to your own soul. You will be asked to step through a doorway you have already built. Courage will wear practical shoes. Hope will carry a real calendar. Joy will keep working hours. This person speaks fluent integrity. They translate confusion into order without noise. They mark your next path with clean lines. You will not lose yourself by meeting them. You will meet more of yourself than you thought possible. You will bring that self to the work that was waiting. Expect the call that changes the week. Expect the meeting that changes the year. Expect the shift that changes the vocabulary you use about your life. Your loyalties will refine until only what is loyal to you remains. Your friendships will distill until only what is friendly to your future remains. Your habits will sift until only what is habitual to your health remains. You will become a good steward of attention. You will place it where growth occurs. You will collect it from where it keeps vanishing. This person will help you design days that are sturdy. Mornings will stop collapsing under the weight of dread. Evenings will stop dissolving into distraction. You will learn to end one thing before you start another. You will learn to give each task a beginning and a blessing. You will learn to dismiss guilt when it asks for a seat at your table. They will remind you that receptivity is a skill. They will remind you that patience is a decision. They will remind you that joy is a discipline. The room of your mind will gain windows. The room of your heart will gain doors. The room of your work will gain walls that keep the wind out. You will not need to announce your transformation. Your life will announce it for you by the way it holds together. Your presence will announce it by the way it settles a space. Purpose will stop sounding like a mystery you cannot solve. Purpose will start sounding like a rhythm you can keep. Purpose will walk in shoes you already own. You will not chase what is assigned to meet you. You will not bargain with what is already yours. You will not postpone what has matured. Let the unnecessary leaves fall. Let the necessary roots deepen. Let the soil find its right shape around you. There is a document with your next signature on it. There is a room with your next introduction in it. There is a door with your next courage behind it. Your capacity expands without tearing. Your vision extends without strain. Your heart enlarges without losing its careful beat. This person keeps a lamp trimmed for long corridors. They understand the pace of sustainable change. They honor the body that must carry the soul. They will smile at the right time, and their smile will feel like permission. They will nod at the right time, and their nod will feel like a green light. They will pause at the right time, and their pause will feel like wisdom. You will step into conversations where shame cannot breathe. You will step into projects where doubt cannot multiply. You will step into places where fear cannot set the agenda. You will place your attention like a blessing over what matters. You will place your energy like a seed in ground that answers. You will place your trust like a stone in a foundation that holds. The old noise will lose its volume. The new clarity will gain its tone. The true path will gain its traction. You will notice how your laughter returns without explanation. You will notice how your sleep deepens without effort. You will notice how your mornings begin without resistance. This person is a catalyst, not a crutch. They are a companion to the stretch you are ready for. They are a witness to the promise you carry. Your discipline will learn to move with kindness. Your ambition will learn to bow to wisdom. Your desire will learn to link arms with patience. You will gather tools rather than excuses. You will gather allies rather than spectators. You will gather evidence of progress rather than reasons to stop. When heavy memories rise, they will not drag you under. They will float past like old boats that no longer carry your cargo. You will wave to them and keep walking. The ground remembers who you are. The sky remembers what you asked for. The road remembers the direction you chose. Do not be surprised when relief feels strange at first. Do not be bothered when silence feels loud at first. Do not be alarmed when joy feels new in your mouth at first. You have earned a gentler balance. You have earned a cleaner focus. You have earned a truer circle. Your work will stop begging for permission, it already has. Your voice will stop translating itself into something smaller. Your heart will stop asking gravity for approval. This person will not walk your path for you. They will walk it with you for the part that matters most. They will know when to step aside and when to stand beside. You will build a ritual that gathers your strength daily. You will write a sentence each morning that refuses to be ordinary. You will close each evening like a book whose story makes sense. Opportunities will appear that match your maturity. Invitations will arrive that respect your pace. Doors will open that answer your capacity. You will feel a line snap that used to hold you back. You will feel a contract tear that used to bind your spirit. You will feel a gate unlock that used to guard a smaller life. Peace becomes your new normal rather than a rare visitor. Stability becomes your baseline rather than a lucky moment. Confidence becomes your quiet habit rather than a loud performance. You were prepared for this meeting by every mile you survived. You were trained for this turn by every stillness you honored. You were shaped for this door by every boundary you kept. Welcome the one who comes with clean intention. Welcome the one who comes with steady steps. Welcome the one who comes with a key. The future will stop whispering and start speaking plainly. The path will stop hiding and start laying itself down. The blessing will stop circling and start landing. Your yes will feel like home in your mouth. Your no will feel like peace in your bones. Your walk will feel like truth under your feet. Everything you need for the first step is already present. Everything you need for the second step will arrive on time. Everything you need for the journey will meet you as you move. Stand ready with a clear mind and a willing heart. Stand ready with clean hands and anchored feet. Stand ready with open eyes and a settled spirit. When you meet them, you will know that timing can be kind. You will know that mercy can be organized. You will know that love can be intelligent. Let your life become a room where good news fits. Let your days become a field where good seed thrives. Let your nights become a harbor where strength returns. The path ahead will not always be easy, but it will be true. The work ahead will not always be light, but it will be meaningful. The love ahead will not always be loud, but it will be real. Walk forward without apology. Build forward without delay. Live forward without fear. Everything in you that is honest is ready. Everything in you that is brave is awake. Everything in you that is wise is listening. The arrival is already in motion. The meeting is already on the calendar of heaven. The blessing is already wearing your name. Hold steady as the hour opens. Hold steady as the room brightens. Hold steady as the knock approaches. You are not alone and you are not late. You are not overlooked and you are not forgotten. You are seen and you are sent. Say yes to the alignment that honors who you are. Say yes to the guidance that protects what matters. Say yes to the companionship that lifts without controlling. Today your life gathers itself and stands taller. Today your purpose threads through every step you take. Today your story chooses the next bright page. Welcome the one who comes. Welcome the change that comes with them. Welcome the future that begins at your door. End the rehearsal of fear and begin the practice of faithfulness. End the cycle of false starts and begin the habit of follow-through. End the posture of waiting for permission and begin the practice of holy momentum. Your spirit will recognize the signal. Your mind will approve the plan. Your body will agree to the pace. Walk toward the sound of your name spoken with honor. Walk toward the light that does not glare. Walk toward the life that fits. The person sent to you is already on the way. The road is already clearing. The hour is already choosing you. Stand in your doorway with courage. Open your hands with calm. Receive what is meant for you with gratitude. You will become the kind of person who can carry good things without dropping them. You will become the kind of presence that steadies the room. You will become the kind of heart that hosts peace. The next chapter is printed with your steps. The next room is lit with your hope. The next day is shaped by your decisions. Go forward with the friend who meets you. Go forward with the mentor who guides you. Go forward with the companion who keeps rhythm with your purpose. Let the past watch you from the shore as you sail. Let the present hold you like water holds a boat. Let the future lift you like wind fills a sail. Honor the grace that found you. Honor the wisdom that steadied you. Honor the help that reached you. This is your hour of accurate arrivals. This is your day of gentle shifts. This is your season of doors that answer. Breathe into the room you are entering. Touch the wall that proves you are here. Listen to the quiet that proves you are safe. The person sent to you will not be perfect. They will be precise. They will be placed. You are allowed to flourish. You are allowed to succeed. You are allowed to be happy. Hold this message like a lantern. Hold this hour like a promise. Hold this path like a vow. The knock is near. The meeting is sure. The blessing is yours. Walk forward. Receive well. Build wisely. Finish the tasks that honor your future. Release the tasks that refund your past. Keep the tasks that invest in your present. Your hands will learn new work. Your voice will learn new music. Your life will learn new light.